Well, we just couldn't let the NEC Player of the Week get away from us that easily, could we now? Emma Granger, Week 4 NEC Player of the Week, as I said, coming off a big weekend in the RMU Sheraton Invitational, and really just a great weekend for the team in general. You get two really solid come-from-behind wins, one of them over a Houston team that had only lost once prior all year, which I'm sure is huge for you guys. Just all in all, your thoughts on the weekend and what impressed you the most about the way the team played?
Yeah, it was a really great weekend. We played really well as a team, which was super exciting, and I think it's giving us a lot of confidence going into this coming weekend as we start conference. It was really fun to just see how we fought back, and we're not going to let teams, come into our gym and push us around. So it was a lot of fun. It was a really good weekend.
For whatever reason, you guys seem to enjoy playing in 5-set matches. Dale, not so much, and we know. But it's like I was talking with Allie. You guys, a year ago, maybe those matches don't go your way. This year, you're finding ways to win those matches again and again. What's been the difference?
I'm not really sure. I just think I'm a different team. I think we're some fighters. Obviously, we don't really. We're very competitive, and I think that, in practice we're competitive with each other. So I think all of that plays into just us being able to pull off the 5th set win.
You had 4 home matches within the past week. You really drove the bus offensively in those matches. You led the team in kills, everyone. Had a very good hitting percentage, obviously, for the home tournament. Physically, I mean, is that a factor? Is this the best you felt physically to this point in the season?
Maybe, I don't really know. It's just, I think finally, it took a while for me to get used to just a different setter and stuff like that. So I think we finally clicked and found what works for Whitney and I and Megan and I. And yeah, I think that's how it happened. We just finally clicked. Yeah.
What do you like the most about playing with Whitney and with Megan, for that matter?
It's really fun playing with Whitney. She's my best friend, so it's a lot of fun to just play with her, and we just have a really good connection. And Megan's super competitive, which is so fun because I'm really competitive also. So it's really fun to play with the both of them.
And it's been showing, again, in the way the team's played. 6 wins in your last 8 matches. A really nice little hot streak for you guys going into conference play this weekend. And it begins at Central Connecticut on Friday, 7 o'clock, at Bryant on Saturday at 5 o'clock. And those of you out there in Internet land can watch them both on NEC Front Row. What are your thoughts on facing those two? I mean, they're 2 teams that made the postseason last year, obviously, and 2 teams that always seem to have their act together, I guess.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. I think that both teams are very competitive, and they're going to be tough matches. But personally, I like the tough matches. Those are the ones that we all look forward to. So it'll be a really good weekend, and I'm excited to see how it all pans out.
Now, after last week, we talked to a couple of your fellow sisters, if you will, from Northeast Ohio. So I would be remiss if I didn't ask the one question that's on the minds of everybody in Northeast Ohio before I let you go. Will this be the week that the Cleveland Browns win one?
Maybe. I'm not actually a Browns fan.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan.
Oh.
So, yeah.
My hero.
But hopefully for the Browns and for Cleveland. I'm a big Cleveland fan, just not Browns. So hopefully for Cleveland, they get a win. It'd be great for them.
The feeling is very mutual. We feel their pain, do we not? Emma Granger, Northeast Conference Player of the Week for Week 4. Again, Robert Morris playing some great ball going into conference play, and hopefully Emma and the team can keep it up this weekend. Thank you, Emma.
Yeah, thank you.